It is inevitable that traditional cultures will be lost as technology develops. Technology and traditional cultures are incompatible. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this view? Band 9. Sample. Some people believe that technological developments lead to the loss of traditional cultures. I partly agree with this assertion. While it may be true in the case of some societies, others seem to be unaffected by technology and the modern world. On the one hand, the advances in technology that have driven industrialization in developed countries have certainly contributed to the disappearance of traditional ways of life. For example, in pre-industrial Britain, generations of families grew up in the same small village communities. These communities had a strong sense of identity due to their shared customs and beliefs. However, developments in transport, communications, and manufacturing led to the dispersal of families and village communities as people moved to the cities in search of work. Nowadays, most British villages are inhabited by commuters, many of whom do not know their closest neighbours. On the other hand, in some parts of the world, traditional cultures still thrive. There are tribes in the Amazon rainforest, for example, that have been completely untouched by the technological developments of the developed world. These tribal communities continue to hunt and gather food from the forest, and traditional skills are passed on to children by parents and elders. Other traditional cultures, such as farming communities in parts of Africa, are embracing communications technologies. Mobile phones give farmers access to information, from weather predictions to market prices, which helps them to prosper and therefore supports their culture. In conclusion, many traditional ways of life have been lost as a result of advances in technology, but other traditional communities have survived and even flourished.